Hey you, stop right there. First you tell me what is the current battery percentage of your phone. First check. Is it below 20? That's the first step that you're doing to hurt your battery health. So in this video, I'll show you how your daily thing is ruining your iPhone battery health. So without any further ado, let's get started. Avoid 0 to 100. What do I mean by that? Don't wait till your battery reaches to 100% for you to plug in your device, and don't charge your device till 100%. So this is the most common mistake that everyone does with your iPhone. So this is the most grave mistake that kills iPhone's battery health. So because nowadays iPhone batteries doesn't have memory cycle, so that means you can just give a burst charge your phone. So that means when you feel free, then you can just charge it for 15 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. It completely depends on you. So whenever you feel free or when you don't need your phone, just charge it for a few minutes, then and again start using as you normally would. Next mistake is overheating. Don't let your phone heat to a level that it starts showing you overheating sign. So heat is the main thing that kills your battery. So whenever you charge your phone, don't charge your phone under direct sunlight, or don't charge your phone under the pillow, or don't play games when you start charging, because when you play games, first of all it hits your phone, and if you charge it, it again add extra heat on your device. So that way your phone gets extra hot, and this hot temperature kills your iPhone batteries. So this is the one thing, like this is the main thing, if you ask me, that heat is the biggest mistake, like the biggest criminal of your iPhone's battery. Next, always use optimized battery charging. First, let me tell you what is optimized battery charging is. Optimized battery charging, what it does is it stops your phone. If you like, it monitors if your phone is hot, then what it does is it pauses charging. So like when your phone starts to getting very hot, say the phone instantly pauses the charging. You will also see a warning in settings in battery, so it says that charging on hold due to iPhone temperature. That's the thing. And like optimized battery charging also helps, also learns from your daily routine, like when you use your phone. So what it does is, before you use your phone, it tries to hold off the charge for like for hold its charge. And when you usually use your phone, it's try to charge on 1 hour before it charges the remaining 80 to 100%. That way your iPhone's battery health is also saved, like it doesn't have to be stay fully charged until 100% for a longer period of time. So that way your phone also battery also stays healthy, and you also get to enjoy that 100% of battery life. But you shouldn't do that. Nowadays iPhone have charge limit, like from iPhone 15 series, have in the latest iPhones have charge limit. You should always set the charge limit to 80%, because that's the sweet spot, if you ask me. Like batteries don't like to charge beyond 80%. So when you do that, it puts extra stress and extra voltage into the battery, which is harmful for battery cell. And if you want to keep your battery health for longer period of time, in a good condition for a longer period of time, then you should always keep your battery charged till 80%. But sometimes you might have noticed that your iPhone might charge past 80. That is just to calibrate your iPhone's battery. Like when you daily charge your phone till 80%, so what it does is it messes up with your battery calibration system with your iPhone software. So it sometimes might charge till 100% to recalibrates its batteries accurate, to show so that it shows accurate battery level all the time. So that's why you should always use battery optimized charging. Now don't use cheap charging cable and charger. So you should always use original charger, Apple charger. And if possible, like if you don't have the original official charger, so what you can use is MFI certified charger. What is MFI? MFI is made for iPhone charger. Like Apple's, like those charger needs to meet minimum criteria, so to get certified as an MFI certified devices. So you should always either use original charger. Original charger is the way to go, like it's the best way. So if you don't want to get the original charger, then what you can do is you can get an MFI charger. But don't ever get those roadside charger. Those are the main thing that's killing your iPhone battery health. Next, turn off unnecessary feature like the background of refresh, the high refresh rate, the AOD. If you have a pro display like pro iPhone, then you get always on display. So these are the if you ask me, this might not affect your daily day-to-day activities. So if you want, you can you can easily turn it off. Like if you turn the background app refresh, what it does is it won't fetch new notifications from third-party apps every minute or so. So when you only open the app, then only it might refresh. So that's the when you turn on background app refresh, this is what it does to save battery level. And you can also turn off location services, but I wouldn't recommend it is so, because when you turn off location services, the find my doesn't work perfectly. So you won't get, like, it's better to lose a little bit of percentage of battery health than to lose your entire phone for the life. Okay, so the what I would suggest you is that don't turn off location services, but turn off the location permission for those apps, like some, like most of the apps who doesn't need to have location permission all the time. That is, you should always, what you can do is don't allow for any apps to use location for all the time. Always, like, allow for when you while using the app. That's the go-to setting for me. If you ask me, like, I always use while using the app. I never allow for any apps to use all the time, like except for system apps. So yeah, and if you go to some system services, those also you shouldn't turn it off, because those are the main critical features of your iPhone. So you shouldn't turn off those features, if you ask me. And that might also affect the significant location of your iPhone. Like, I now from iOS 17.6 or so, iPhone iOS new with the new iOS feature, new iOS update, they release the stolen device protection. It works on the significant location. So if you turn off location services, it doesn't work perfectly. So that's and so that's why you shouldn't turn off the location services. Instead, you just turn off the location permission for those apps you don't use often, and always use while using the app. Now, always update your iOS version to the latest, because with latest iOS version, Apple releases some bug fixes, some critical battery management. It introduces some very helpful battery management tool. So that's why you should always update your phone. But it has been seen many times that with new updates and the battery performance have been degraded. So what you can do is, like me, what I do is I tend to jump off to new iOS version, because first I check on online forums. I first check whether the new software is providing better battery backup as compared to previous one or not. So when I see that newer version is better first when compared to previous version, then only I update my phone. And I know the way, if you don't update your phone, that brings security and a major security concern. So if you are very concerned about your security, so you should definitely go for it. But in that case, you might see some slight battery degradation, but that will be fixed in the next update. You need not to worry about it. So yes, you should always update your iOS version. Now the next point is, don't charge your phone overnight. Then yes, iPhone does have optimized battery charging, and it what it does it when, like, if you daily charge your phone overnight, so it tries to charge it till 80%, then it will hold off for the entire night. And before you waking up, like, if you, for instance, if you wake up at 7 o'clock, then it will start charging from 6 a.m. It starts charging from 80% from 6 a.m. Okay, so that's how it manages the battery. So if you ask me, what you can do is, don't keep it plugged, don't keep your iPhone plugged in for the entire night. Just keep your, like, charge your phone before going to bed for a few minutes, and after waking up, another again charge your phone for another few minutes. That way you can rest assured that your iPhone battery health will always stay in a perfect condition. So yes, these are the few tips and tricks that I shared with you. If you follow these tips and tricks, then your iPhone battery health will be increased. Like for now, like as of now, my iPhone battery health is at 90%. I purchased this iPhone back in 2022 of July. Yes, and it's right now it's 2025 of June. So it's been pretty. where it's like it's a long time, like I have maintained my battery health by this way. I've always followed this method. So you should always try, you should always also follow, you can also follow this method to, you know, improve your battery health. Yes. So yes, this is all my point of view. So now if you like this video, please like, and if you have any question, please comment down below. And if you want to watch my next video, then go click on this, and if you want to watch my latest video, then click on this. Thank you.